Hello, a quick tip and a quick spotlight feature. Did you know that in Cashplannr you can configure and manipulate or fine-tune how the timing of your cash flow is entered? Here's what I mean. This is the overview of your payables and receivables. As you know, you can easily filter between expenses and revenue. And what you see here is the detail of all invoices or expenses in this case that are scheduled in your cash flow forecast. You can either see this in this list of master data, you can navigate to your calendar view to see your invoices that are scheduled, or you can easily see them in your dashboard in the forecasted areas. The dates on which the invoices get imported via your accounting system or your billing platform, such as Billet or Exact Online or Yuki, the date is basically entered by checking the due date of the invoice. In this case, the due date for the invoice might be 10th of June 2025, right? However, this date is by default the due date that is on the invoice. If we check revenue, for example, this date, the 8th of June 2025, might be your invoice, for example, 30 days after you created the invoice, or it might be 14 days, or it might even be the same date as the invoice date. However, if you know that your customer, in this case, FinTech Corp, is notoriously a bad payer, then you can make this forecast even more realistic. You can therefore go to your relations, search for FinTech Corp, and edit the relationship. And you can choose the payment terms as a customer. And for this one, for example, you know that this customer always pays late, for example, 60 days instead of 30 days. So we will configure this specific customer to 60 days after the invoice date. Voila. And you see this here immediately in the list as well. Even more, you can define the payment schedule for specific categories. If you say, for example, salaries, these categories are always paid net 0 days. By the way, you can find your payment terms here in the schedule, and you can create, edit, or delete payment terms as you wish. For example, here I can easily create a new payment term, like custom, 18 days. Isn't really realistic, but just for testing purposes, I want to show you how you can easily create a new payment term. And then in the relationship, specifically this one, any relationship, you can then choose from this custom date as well, this custom payment term date as well. All right, so in this case, the next time that we will import an invoice for this customer or this supplier, it will be scheduled by your payment terms and not the payment terms that are scheduled or are dictated on the invoice or not the due date by default. I really hope this video helped you with creating a better forecast. If you need any help or assistance, do not hesitate to contact me. I do wish you a very nice day and talk to you soon. Ciao.